Hey everybody, this is Gino C., head coach with Ground Radio National Training. And I've been getting a lot of feedback from you guys regarding defensive firearms for concealed carry purposes. So I want to touch on a few highlights today and give you some tips to consider when you're looking at getting into the defensive firearms market. So number one, ask yourself why it is you want to carry a gun. Okay, there's a lot of different purposes. People find themselves in kind of unique situations. So make sure that you can justify to yourself that the reason why you're carrying a gun, it makes sense to you. If it doesn't make sense to you, or you're kind of stretching the rationale for why it is that you are carrying, a jury is going to have a hard time understanding it. Okay, so in the instance where you do have to utilize your firearm to protect yourself or your loved ones, you've got to make sure that you are in the right. All right, and that means understand your laws as well. Number two, if you do make the decision, okay, I want a defensive handgun to go ahead and carry on my person. All right, so number one, make sure the gun is simple for you to operate. Okay, what's simple to one may be complicated to another. So try it before you buy it. Number two, make sure the gun is reliable. Okay, if you stick to a lot of your big names that are out there that have good warranties on their products, you should be good to go. Okay, we're not gonna go ahead and endorse any particular guns that are out there, but I can tell you, your big names have great warranties, good customer service, and the most important of all, that you do regular maintenance on your firearm. Your firearm is a machine. It requires maintenance. Make sure you do it. Number three, make sure your purchase is economical, because buying your gun is one thing, but you also have to make sure you buy the right carry system. Okay, that is probably the most important aspect of carrying a firearm, how it is you carry and where it is you carry. And additionally, you've got to make sure you have money set aside for the right training. Individuals, unfortunately, will go out there, they'll buy a gun, and there's this false sense of security. Oh, I've got a firearm, I'm protected. No, you just expose yourself to being having a lot more responsibility. Okay, so it's not just about you protecting yourself in an altercation. It's what the people around you are seeing, because those are witnesses to what's happening. Okay, so you've got to make sure that you are comfortable with your weapon system. A, B, you have confidence. Okay, confidence really makes a big difference when you have to deal with that sort of an altercation. If you cannot succinctly and swiftly complete your draw stroke, okay, in a very concise manner, and when it's a calm environment, how are you going to do it when it really matters? So make sure you find good training programs. Okay, here at Grit, we've got a training program that's all based on concealed carry fire. Okay, being able to go and do it from open carry is one thing, but when there's stuff in the way, you have to move, all right, to get to the firearm and then execute an actual defense. It creates a whole different approach. Okay, so quick tidbits, guys. If you have any questions, let us know. We've got some more follow-up videos on draw stroke, situational awareness, different positions of shooting, that sort of thing coming up. Stay safe.